the uncontrolled episode ingestion of large amounts of food in a short period of time.
There's people with these diseases are not aware that they have a disorder that leads them to over and have no control over their diet because they feel anxious and do so to feel good and express relief.
Characteristics of people with bulimia nerviosa. Increase awareness of their internal state, feeling, and emoting. Less ability to control their own impulse. Sometimes they have associated behavior disorder, such as alcohol and other drug abuse. Frequently, he is a sexually active person. Accept more usual of the severity and seriousness of the disorder. Being aware that something abnormal is happening to them and might ask for help spontaneous. Healthy appearance and a brain overwhelmed perception, making it more difficult to detect from outside. Extraversion and active social life. The age at which the diseases occur is later.
In general, people who suffer from bulimia have been obese or have made numerous diets without medical control. These are the symptoms of this disease: eating compulsively or overeating. You are so anxious that you think you cannot stop eating. Use of laxatives to prevent weight gain and compensate for binge eating or excess food. Repetition, binge eating and vomiting cycles occur at least twice a weekend. Low self-esteem, in addition to the general manifestation, can be distinguished. Physical symptoms.
Factors of risk and prognosis. According to González Ibáñez, it's premature to affirm that is patent a specific biological vulnerability ethics. Say the studies up to the moment have centered more on patients with offset bosses to ingestion of reset and different is possible that dysfunction at secondary. Anyhow, to vicious circle does that the cycle alterations aggravates the psychological alternation and on the contrary. Temporal, the worries on the with the low autoesteem, the depressive symptoms, the disorder on social anxiety and the source of anxiety generalized in the fatigue associated to an increase of the risk on the level point bulimia nervous every occidental has been observed that the internalization of the ideal want of the body increased the risk of developing work for the weight, which in the turn is the rate of nervous bulimia. The individual will suffer abuses of their psychical and sexual charge in the fans have risk of developing bulimia nervous. The consequent desire to imitate to beat a light the about method models cite that if X favoring to increase on the pathology of the disorder of the corporeal image.
In eating disorder is a very difficult burden to cope with and unfortunate. today occurs more frequently than ever. If you know someone who is going through a disease such as bulimia, anorexia, or any other on the same scale, it is likely that the most important thing for you is to offer all your support so that you can overcome it. You have always been beautiful. If you are, you don't need to hurt yourself to end that beauty.